Hey, what up, Fidelis here, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to get consistent characters during AI image generation. See, it's a no-brainer for you to get consistent characters, especially if you're a content creator, you have a folklore YouTube channel where you tell stories, or you want to make episodic stories, you get, or you are interested in personal branding using AI to tell your stories, or you just want to build a catalog of people wearing your clothing items and you want to use a consistent character for it, especially if you want a particular race, you get. So in this video I'll break it down, because I see lots of videos where people make and the characters are not consistent. It kind of throw you off. It just kind of wants to forcefully rewire how you have been seeing the story you have been enjoying. And in this video also, towards the end, I'll show you how to get inside my inner circle, where I'll be sharing videos like this and giving you various prompts, trying to give you all the AI education you need to grow your business. So let's dive right in. So to make this possible, we'll be using ChatGPT, but the prompts you learn in this video tutorial can be implemented in any chat platform, any AI chat platform you already use for image generation, from Gemini and the rest of them. So on ChatGPT, you visit chatgpt.com, you register or log in if you already have an account, and you can also use your mobile for this stuff in case you are a mobile kind of guy and you are on the go. Okay, in this tutorial we'll be using a restaurant owner. We'll be making a consistent character for a restaurant business trying to make social media content. Okay, now an average AI user would ordinarily go to an AI platform and generate an image of a restaurant owner in front of his restaurant after you have arranged your whole ideation process. You understand, right? Now you can see I am using Tastia Restaurant as an example here, and I must always give it up to ChatGPT for it's so intelligent, understanding consistent character. But I'll use Gemini to explain what I want to drive at, so that you understand why consistent character and how to get consistent character is a no-brainer. Now you can see I gave it this and it gave me this very nice image of somebody in front of his restaurant. And since I've given ChatGPT an open room to think, it would most likely not go for a black or African person. It would most definitely go for a white person. Okay, and if you don't choose the gender, it's most likely going to go for a man, as you can clearly see. You can see, right? Because a restaurant owner can be a woman. Now this is why you need to use the method I'll be showing you in this video to give ChatGPT not just ChatGPT, with that prompt, if you generate it across multiple AI chat platform, it will be giving you almost similar facial feature, body feature, whatsoever. So now I generated this. I gave it another prompt again, like generate an image of a restaurant owner. You can see the only tag here is restaurant owner. Inside this restaurant, serving a client. You can see the video. You can see the picture rather. If you see the facial, it has strong facial recognition. This is why I must give it up to ChatGPT for you can see it looks almost alike, white beards, same clothing and the rest. And I say generate an image of a restaurant owner holding two giant lobsters like he's dancing. You can see same character, but this time around it's holding two giant lobsters and everything looks perfect, right? Now, do you know if you take this same prompt and give it to a different AI chat platform, it will give you an entirely different picture? Now let's try it. Let's go to Gemini and try it. Okay, we are in Gemini. Actually, I sent the second prompt first. Now let's try the first prompt. Say generate an image of a restaurant owner in front of his restaurant. And if you are not already using Gemini, you can go to gemini.google.com, or you can search Gemini on your various app store and Play Store and use it on mobile. It's pretty fast. Okay, now you can see the same prompt we used on ChatGPT earlier, this is what it generated. The person is wearing a blue shirt and a black stuff, you understand. Now the second image, when he's serving a client inside the restaurant, you can clearly see that these two characters are different people entirely, right? Now let's go to the third one. Generate an image of a restaurant owner holding two giant lobster like he is dancing. You can clearly see the image is also entirely different. Now Gemini generated different people, and the issue with this is it's not just the prompt or the platform, right? It is the way you structure your prompt. If you structure your prompt appropriately, you will get consistent character, not just within the chat, but across multiple platforms. And I'll prove it to you soon. Let's go. Hey guys, let me quickly introduce you to Fidelis AI portal, currently accessible via portal.fidelis.com right now. This platform lets you know all the list of AI tools I use. You can sort by new, oldest, free, paid. You can even check the categories and understand which AI tools I use, which are free, and visit the platform. Okay, you can view the tool and what it's all about, and you can also check in to join our Flip AI Knowledge to Cash, where I'll show you step up how to do the various things, become prompt engineer and build and sell digital products through AI, turn AI tools into income, build SaaS with no code, and even do code conversion, where you import your various codes you have built into a more available code base for various server types. So there's so much to learn, and there's also a free WhatsApp channel where I share various prompts. We're just building an AI like mind community to keep you abreast on what you are building and to keep you active. I want to see you inside. The links will be in the description of this video. Now, the easiest way to get consistent characters while making your various AI generation is using an object notation method, right, or style, right? And the easiest one is using JavaScript object notation, which is Json. So it arranges everything in a way that the AI will understand each of the steps. Now, aside from getting each of the steps, you have to define your character, the clothing, the age, the ambience of the area, the action. You have to arrange it in a way that if you want to get consistent characters, the only thing you have to be changing is the action or the clothing. So it can be easy for you to just change the action of the clothing. Don't worry, let me run you through this creation of this. So you can see I went to ChatGPT and I said, give me JSON format style for this prompt. I said, character, a Nigerian black man of average age 45, bearded, as a restaurant owner. Clothing, wearing a white chef's uniform with white chef's hat. The uniform is short sleeve. Ambience, bright day. In the evening around 5 p.m. Standing in front of his restaurant, blah blah blah. You can arrange this these details whatsoever way you like. You can even add the facial feature, the body feature, if it has protruding stomach, or if it's slim, or if it's fat. You have to give it as much as possible information so that the next prompt you'll be making, you'll be changing just a little stuff, right? Now it has generated this prompt, and understand that this prompt works for any AI chat image generation platform that you can think of. It works. So, and there are other methods that I can even show you inside the inner circle, where you learn video generation, coding, step by step. Not those coding that you cannot deploy to your own website, like most people will be sharing links of platform that they vibe code it with. I'll show you how to even convert the code to a more accessible language that you can host on any platform, like PHP. Now, using PHP rather. Now back to the tutorial. You can see AI has understood this, though I just gave it a few information. As I told you earlier, you can give it as much information as you want. The thing is, you just have to suffer for the first time, and you get consistent character thereafter. Now it has given us this, right? This is what we'll copy to generate. However, to quickly get more prompts, so all we just have to do is to, using same details above, I can now say redo this prompt by only changing the action. You can see I'm changing the action. In your kind of storytelling or what you do, it can be by changing the camera angle, by changing the ambience, clothing, whatsoever, right? And this chart and everything I used for this video will be in the comments. If you're watching it on YouTube, it will be in the comments. If you're watching it elsewhere, it will still be in the comments, so you can get the link, or you can get the link inside our free AI community, where you would get access to all this and even ask questions. Now let's dive right. Let's continue. So redo this prompt by only changing the action to him serving a client inside the restaurant. Now it has redone the prompt. So I just gave him the first prompt. Also note that it will continue to put the background text because I said only the action, okay, which has to be the pose and the, okay. So ordinarily you have to read what you want to do and adjust accordingly, or just tell the chat that, okay, by giving a negative prompt, you can do negative prompt within a positive prompt by saying remove or don't add, you get, means things you don't want within the image. Now it has generated this. I can now say, okay, redo it with him holding two giant lobster and he is dancing, right? And it has redone it. Awesome. Now it's time to take this JSON formatted text and feed it to AI for AI to give us the images, and we'll be comparing it side by side with what we are getting from ChatGPT and what we are getting for Gemini, so that you can understand where I'm driving at. Yeah, this is for ChatGPT. There's something I omitted in my prompt. Please don't omit it. You have to specify the resolution of the image, if it is landscape or if it is portrait. Okay, portrait is 9:16, like your TikTok style. You see the length, like top to bottom length of your screen, it just fills it up. While landscape is like YouTube style, you get, looks like normal TV, you get. So you have to specify it, else it might just choose anyone that fits the scene. So all this has to be in it so that it can give you consistency in characters. Now you can see what ChatGPT generated. Now this is a Nigerian, black, 45, male, full beard, restaurant owner, blah blah blah. See what ChatGPT generated. You see? Now your main focus should be on the character, because that is the person we are focusing our consistency on, and not the surrounding. Else we would have added it in our prompt. Now let's see the first prompt of the restaurant owner standing in front of the restaurant, right? Let's see what Gemini gave us. Wouldn't both persons pass as brothers? Wouldn't they pass as brothers? Let me open it up so that you can see it. Why is it taking so long to load? Okay, you can see. You can see. Wouldn't they pass as brothers? Now let's go to the next prompt and see what ChatGPT gave. Now he's serving the client in this restaurant. You can see there's similarity in the first. The only difference is the white beard, a little bit of gray beard or gray hair, how would you call it. So you have to also specify these little details, you get. Now it's serving this light reflection. You can see the consistency in facial look. You can see it, right? You can see the consistency. It doesn't look totally off, just that Gemini has more lighting here than ChatGPT. You can also specify the lighting. Now you can see he's dancing with two lobsters. I did not specify where. The reason why it's bringing the character out is that in the prompt it is always saying that tastier restaurant is visible in the background, so it's bringing the person out so that you can always show the tastier. So you can always redo your prompt to give you what you want. Now let's see the last one. You can see it still brought the person out because of this. telling Tastia restaurant name is clearly visibly behind him, right? You can see the consistency in the character and how they look. And if you compare this to the first one Gemini gave us, you can see this person here is looking like this person here, and it's looking like this person here. Are you getting the whole thing now? So this is how to get consistent character, and this is just a tip of the iceberg, right? So we also have methods for videos, so and how to access various AI tools will be in the inner circle. So there will be a link in the comment of this video. I want you to join our AI community. It's completely free, where you can ask questions or see various prompts that we release, okay? Or you can join our inner circle, where we share more in-depth tutorial, we share more videos step by step. We are literally moving you from an AI beginner to a pro, where you click here, click here, click here. And this is how I used to teach blogging back in the days. So anyone can learn it. So you don't have to have a big laptop or anything. You can see all these I've shown you here can be done from your mobile phone. You just have to have ChatGPT on your mobile phone or Gemini on your mobile phone, and you instantly become an AI prompt engineer. So that will be all for this video tutorial. I want to see you inside inner circle, or at least a free AI community, where I'll be sharing AI tips, AI training, in-depth AI training to help you become a better person. And why wouldn't you jump into AI right now? Because AI is the future. AI is the future. 15 years ago, most of us blew up our opportunities with the early internet access. We're taking it for all crews. I want to put it up to you right now that enough of the crews, enough of the memes, enough of the yada up and down. It's time to focus and build something with AI. Who knows? Might be the next we uploaded. Catch you guys on the next. Bye.